Hello, everybody. I had a bit of a problem, as usual, so I had to restart the live chat. So just give me a minute. And I'll figure this out. Hey, everybody. I'm just a little confused here, but we'll. There's Glenn waiting for me.
Larry.
Well, I'm trying to set this up for YouTube, and I'm getting very frustrated, Glenn.
It's still not doing it?
Yeah, it's live now, but I want to have it on my front channel. So just talk away for a minute. How's it going?
Well, everything is going very well. It's been a wonderful weekend. I got nothing to say. What the hell have I been listening to? Anything exciting? No.
Tell what's coming up with what I'm doing here.
Okay, Larry's having his contest draw, and the contest was for you to go back and listen to an album that you haven't listened to for years with fresh ears and kind of give a new perspective on it, whether you like it or don't like it. And yeah, and there's $100 gift certificate
that Glenn is giving me to give to somebody
that I'm going to win. The lucky winner, it says right there by my face. And yeah, so, and when I get the money, I'm going to buy the new Frank Zappa CD that's coming out on Friday. And maybe
so what
Jeff
is that
Rotel's
about?
Aquila. It's a live thing from Munich, Germany in 1980. I just like buying all those sets. They're also good. They do such a good job on those.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get some comments. That's good for now. Hey, Larry, and reviews. Hello. Platinum Blonde Archive. Dean, hey, Larry, glad to see you. And it's nice to see you too, Dean, although I can't see you. Luca, happy to hear from you. Greetings from Italy. I have a fan in Italy.
Oh, ciao.
Well, he didn't say he's a fan, but he's from Italy.
Ciao.
Glenn Kellaway from the basement.
Thank you. I was waiting for someone they were ignoring me. Gents. Oh, there's Rob. Pleasant Valley Picker. Sorry I couldn't enter the contest. I have no video camera. Oh.
Hey, Rob, if you want to come on, here's the link.
Oh, that's trouble. He's going to be wearing shorts and a Blue Jay hat. I guarantee it. I'll bet money on it. I forwarded the email you sent me with the link to Sam and Rich, the new link. So I don't know if they...
I'm just posting this on Facebook. See if it'll...
We're getting another storm tomorrow, Larry.
Are we really?
Yeah. Yep, tomorrow afternoon, I think, and through to Tuesday. I see Pleasant Valley Picker still sorry he couldn't enter the contest.
Oh, that's too bad.
But you could have borrowed a video camera. If he really wanted to enter it badly enough, Larry, he would have found a way.
Yeah.
That's not a bad excuse.
That's just an excuse.
Yeah, it is.
Thoughts on Steely Dan? We don't even get that.
That never comes up.
That's the biggest question.
Yeah.
They're okay. They're very, very, very talented. Just not my kind of music.
I like some Steely Dan albums. Asia. Let's go. That's my favorite. Happy birthday, Larry. I can't stay with you, but wanted to wish you a good one. Hiya, Glenn. Hey,
Thank you,
Andy.
Andy.
Brian, wishing you a happy
Thank
birthday,
you.
Larry. I was in a slew of meetings.
He was
so
in
I'm
a
just
slew of
getting
meetings.
a
Do you know what that
slew.
means? He was at one meeting,
Yeah.
and he calls it a slew.
Yeah.
And he's probably brushing his hair.
And who uses the word slew?
Yeah, well, what?
2023.
That's not even in the dictionary.
No.
Bob, hi guys. Already said hi, but it's gone. So hello again.
Hello,
Thank you.
Bob. We had snow yesterday, but it wasn't too much. I bet you didn't record it.
Link here. If I copy. So when should I do the draw? At the end of this, or?
I don't know. What do you think? I mean, the faster I get my money, the faster I can get out of here. Yeah, I think you need to have a bit of a build-up.
Yeah, make it exciting.
Why don't you just slowly announce? You gotta let everybody know who
what I'll do
participated. So just kind of every 5 minutes say, "Oh yeah, thanks to Bill for putting his entry in," or whatever, and then towards the end, you got everybody mentioned, and then I told you the Blue Jay hat and shorts, right?
I actually have jeans on. I just got home.
Oh.
You
didn't watch the Jays today?
Good.
I did. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, most of it. I turned it off towards the end. I don't know if they lose.
I don't know. I don't know what the end was. I missed the last.
It was 6-5. I saw when Vladdy got the home run, made it 6-5.
Yeah.
And then Yankees next inning got one, made it 7-5, I think, and that's kind of where I left it.
That's when I left too. We were at the in-laws' house. So.
There you go. Will I get a discount for a full album review?
He's talking about Patreon. He's one of my patrons, Glenn, unlike you. No, but I still do. Still do the weekly song review, or you still get the weekly song review on top of the full album review.
So, Larry, if I just I don't want to run up my credit cards. So if I just dropped over to your house once a month with $2, does that get me in?
Yeah, sure. Just give me $2.
There's Sam.
Hey, everybody.
You were in a slew of meetings.
Yeah,
what does slew mean?
Rob, when's the last time you used the word slew?
1832.
Yeah. Where the hell did that come from? A slew.
That's a common vocabulary word in my lexicon. To use another word.
Oh, wow, lexicon. That's kind of out of my league.
I'm playing a lot of school. Yeah.
A slew of lexicons. Did you just freeze up too?
That came up before I get home, so it was a lot.
Wow.
So I'm gonna catch up with these
a little bit.
Comments, and then I'm gonna let everybody know who is in the draw here. Have a great birthday in a couple of days. Thank you, Randall. If you want to come on, here's the link.
Am I lagging?
Are you what?
You were.
Am I lagging?
Yeah, there's this whole slew of lagging going on.
I was gonna say that. Oh, he's mad. Look at the anger on his face.
He's mad. Yeah, he got mad at me. Yeah, don't cut up my word slew.
Was it frozen?
I'm pretty sensitive.
Larry, why are you doing the draw today? I thought you was going to do it on your birthday. I never said that. Today's not your birthday. I know today is not my birthday. I realize
it is if you want to.
Yeah, Larry. Yeah, Larry. Why are you doing it today?
I know I'm old, but
hey, Randy.
Hey, Randy.
Happy birthday, man.
Randy just had his 60. Yours your 65th?
Yes.
65th a couple of weeks ago.
Well, so you and Rich and Larry are on the same boat, like birthday-wise.
Except Randy's, Rich is a year older than them.
Like everything. Their birthdays were all thrown in together.
Yeah, it's been a slew of birthdays.
A slew. I'll dumb down my vocabulary a little bit for you all.
In
Okay.
reference to the vinyl you got from your brother-in-law, Larry, I might be interested in the John Denver Rocky Mountain High album, but if money will be involved, then forget it. Yeah, well, money would be involved.
A lot of money.
Well, how are you going to ship it for free?
Yeah.
Cost $20 to ship a freaking record.
Glenn, how do you feel about getting older? I look at it like a higher grade in school. 67 beats the crap out of 50.
I'm fine. I just embrace every year. I mean, I've got a lot of friends who passed away young, and I lost the best friend when he was 18, another one when he was 25, and I always just think, hey, I'm lucky to be here and healthy, and I embrace every year. And I'm still good looking, so
Right.
if I start losing my looks, I'll be a little concerned.
Yeah, then it's not worth anything.
Thesaurus Sam.
Seattle Slew on the Kentucky.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, there's Rich.
That's why I say it. Richard won me a lot of money.
Yeah.
A lot of money. That I promptly gave to Larry.
Well,
Who's
how is it in
Andrew
Canada?
Rue?
You know, in the U.S., when you reach 65, you like to get a senior discount at different places.
Yeah, we get a few. Yeah. And
Is it
certain days of
65
the
there?
month.
65.
Yeah. Well, sometimes some stores are 60.
A lot of
some,
places
like,
are 60.
Yeah.
You're like Uncle Leo. You just steal batteries. I'm
Yeah,
old.
yeah.
I'm confused.
Yeah. Yeah, no, there's like a big drug chain up here, Shoppers Drug Mart, and they I think it's every Thursday or something like that. They have Seniors Day, and it's all kinds of stuff like that. McDonald's, don't you get cheap coffee at McDonald's?
Now it's a party.
Yeah, now it's a big party.
Oh,
Oh, it was not anymore.
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah.
he said forget that. Wrong live stream.
You
He
couldn't get
saw
rid of that
me
guy
and he
fast
took
enough.
off.
Yeah.
So I'm going to show who is in the 17 channels that were in the contest.
Were
And,
all of us on screen here in the contest?
hmm?
Was everybody, Randy, were you in the contest?
Yes.
Okay, we're all in it, right? We're all in the
Uh,
draw. So this is 25% of the entries right here watching live.
Mike Vinyl Spiral. Glenn Kellaway from the. Because I had to make them all kind of equal, right? And
Better known
Ethan
as
didn't fit.
the lucky winner.
Lucky wiener. Huh?
Rich, make up your mind.
Now we got a
Can't make
slew
my-
of people on here.
Mega
I wanted
Jeffs,
to get my Seattle
Oh,
Slew comment in before I joined you. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
So,
Mega Jeff's Rock Hard Vinyl.
Oh, that sounds dirty.
I know. Christian Osorio.
Christian's a good guy.
Brazil.
He's
I
everybody's
mean, that's
buddy.
Chile. Chile. He's from Chile.
Yeah, he's such a nice guy.
Rachel's Ghost. Never heard of her.
Never heard of her either.
Music Talk with John.
Oh yeah, I just watched his latest video.
He makes a lot of shorts.
I don't like this
Yeah.
guy. Northern.
No,
Ah,
Revolution's no, he's a
He's
loser.
troublemaker.
He's a
that guy.
loser.
He's a loser.
Troublemaker.
he wears a lot of shorts.
This
Yeah.
this name would make for a great live album name. All the World's a Stage.
Yeah,
True.
yeah, it would.
Steve's too new to win anything.
I wonder if
Uh,
Rush sued him for that.
Briar's Music Showcase.
Yeah,
Good guy.
Briar's too young. I don't think he's allowed to
The
win.
thing is, his showcase is only like 7 or 8 CDs.
Yeah, he's not. He's too young to gamble anyway. He can't enter.
Yeah.
Mario Vendetti.
Nice Italian boy.
Good to his mother.
Donny Osmond.
Yes.
Glenn, you can say this name.
Pow Baragajagal.
Oh, you can say it well.
It came from a Donovan song. Baragajagal.
Donovan album, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how you say that. Lego Pady. Lego.
Oh, he's our friend from Greece.
Greece. Yeah.
One of the new
The guy that started the CD tag.
GC members. Yeah.
And this was the last entry yesterday. Twanger's Turntable. That's a good name.
That is a good name,
Yeah.
especially if you're a twanger.
Berkshire Mike.
Don't know him.
From Scotland.
And he doesn't know you.
I might look up his channel and subscribe to him.
Anybody know this guy?
Yes.
And
Shire Mike.
and Mason's movie blogs. I don't know why he entered my contest because we're all about music, not movies.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
joking. Okay. So let's catch up with some. Do you get a free bus pass in Canada?
No.
When you reach No, we don't
No.
get anything free.
No, we don't get much free up here. Getting the Grateful Dead and Jerry Garcia. Atta boy, Chris.
Nice.
One of your live streams the other day, Glenn, John was on,
Pretty
and
boy,
he was
Glenn.
he showed this, and I didn't know it was reissued, and I finally picked it up.
Brian.
It's
Hey,
the
Brian.
the Ben Montench.
Oh.
I had it
there
on
you go.
CD, but it was out of print, and so
Oh,
it
cool.
just came in the mail today.
How is it? Is that a good album? I've never.
It's pretty good. I mean, it's not
Yeah.
coming out the Dirty Knobs,
Yeah.
but he does Duquesne whistle on it, which is really cool.
Hey, Brian.
Hey, Brian,
We are
Brian.
wonderful.
I'm how I am.
Third time's a
Brian.
charm for me. Glenn, you still mispronounced it. I give up. Baragajagal.
Barabajag.
Baragajagal.
I think you're adding an extra G.
Baragajagal. I thought it was Baragajagal. What's my name, sir? Baragajagal. No, isn't that it?
That's it. Close.
Just got back from Ant-Man.
Oh, baby.
Wow.
Movie.
I hope you wash the sand off out of your underwear.
Adrian.
Whatever that meant, I don't know.
Yo, Adrian. There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, that's good from a Philly boy over there.
That's right.
Are you more a Rocky or a Paulie there, Rich?
I got to go Rocky, man.
There you go.
Thank you, Bob. Again.
Yes.
You can only wish me a happy birthday once, though, Bob. Okay, follow the
Yeah.
rules. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these all into a little ball and put them in this bowl.
Like you got to
Have a good
roll
idea?
them all up together and put them in.
I'm going to put them all into a big
Yeah.
clump.
And then see if Mittens can play with them until she pulls one out.
Whichever one she
Yeah.
coughs up, yeah.
Glenn, you never gave me the $20 so that you win.
No. Well, I'll tell you what. If you pull my name out, Larry, you only have to give me 80.
Seriously? Okay,
Yeah.
I'll remember that.
No.
I hope you win, Glenn.
I want the American equivalent, because if one of these guys win, except for Rob, you got to give 100.
Oh, nice.
It's about
Yeah.
$140.
You know, I try and do
It costs-
something nice for you guys,
Yeah.
and you
I
just
want the
want more.
140.
Do you think I'm a millionaire or something just because I'm on YouTube?
Yeah, I've seen
and
your
I'm
house. Well, we've seen
super
your real
popular?
house when you did that Harry Meghan thing with Molly. That's your real home. We know.
Well, Larry's actually currently in his bathroom. That's how big the house is. He's-
I'm sitting on the toilet and
right.
it's
Okay,
It's the liner toilet.
Barabajagel. That's what it says.
You were adding a G.
Barabajagel.
That's right.
What did you say, Sam?
Barabajagel.
That's what I said.
You're adding a G.
Barabajagel.
Mittens gets
Whatever.
Barabajagel.
All that matters is that I was right. That's what matters.
How do you say it?
Jaggle.
That's what I just said.
Who's
You're
on
adding an
first?
extra G.
I'm out of here.
Who's
87 of birthdays.
Jack Goop.
I
Things
listened
Must
to
Pass.
All Things Must Pass yesterday in honor of George's 80th birthday.
even the Apple Jams?
No, I don't mind the Apple Jams, though, but I don't I didn't listen to them.
I meant to listen to some
9-5,
Beatles today,
Glenn.
but I didn't.
I will say that Rich is the only one that got the Beatles ranking right.
Thank you, Randy. I appreciate that. I tried.
Well, I'm not sure.
Glenn
about that.
disagrees. Sam disagrees.
Yeah. Sam is right. Bye, Glenn. I don't know how I pronounced it wrong. I don't get it. Leather toilet seats that spins. No longer be getting amusement from reading the contents of toilet roll. I'm still saying Barabba Jaggle to myself.
Say it again.
Barabba Jaggle.
Look, the last one. I should
Glenn Calloway from the.
throw it on the Glenn Calloway from the.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a big moment.
Are you going to
No,
pull
not
it now,
yet.
or are you going to wait?
Oh,
We're going to
boy.
make people wait. Yeah,
Let them sit in there for a while.
Let it like
You
a
gotta
like a
marinate.
fine
Dan,
soup.
you're getting too greedy, and you can't win 2 times.
That's right.
I'm sorry.
It's
Oh,
a
you
new
put his
year though,
name
so my slate is clean.
If he wins, I'm out of here.
I think we
David
should
Howard
keep
and
the winner
Jerry
in this
Garcia,
country,
top
you know,
notch.
save Larry some money.
Yeah.
Does anybody know who David Howard is? I have
He was
not
one
got
of
a
the
clue.
one of the Three Stooges, wasn't he?
There was a baseball player named David Howard, played for the Royals.
Oh, I don't know who that would be.
I don't know him either.
Sam Osmond. So everybody's been doing this Beatle thing. Larry, are you going to do it?
Yeah, I am.
Cool. Rob, you should do it again.
But you know what,
Do it
Glenn?
again.
I'm going to do it the proper way, unlike Sam. All 13 of the albums,
Yeah, of course.
including
One way to do
Yellow
it.
Submarine and Magical Mystery
Well, yeah,
Tour.
it's the only way
That's
to do it.
canon.
I've got Rich in my camp.
Yeah, I
The way
can't stand
The way Sam did it is like talking about Star Wars and leaving out A New Hope.
No.
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Talking
I
about-
agree. I agree. And the other thing is, Sam, why don't you buy the Yellow Submarine song track album?
So much better.
It's so much better.
Yeah.
Well, because at this point, I've already put the money toward the other one. So
No, but that's a great album.
And
But
it
see,
sounds
vinyl, it's
awesome.
fantastic. I have it
You
on
can't-
vinyl. It's really nice.
that's not the one that you should rank though, because that came out much later.
No, but you should still get it.
Yeah. You can still get it as a listening experience. It's much better. Trust me.
Even
That's
if you do
better.
rank it, if you do rank it, it's going to come out 13th anyway. So
Because it's a comp.
Well, so is the
that-
Magical Mystery Tour. It should be the same thing with that.
But the guy that mixed that Yellow Submarine, I think nothing against Giles Martin. He's great, but I think he's better than Giles Martin for
It's
remixing.
really good.
Really?
Yeah. Well worth getting. Trust us.
That was the first time that I heard the Yellow Submarine songs. Was my buddy who was into the Beatles before I was had it and loaned it to me, and that's the first time I heard Hey Bulldog and all those extra tracks. All Together Now, which I love the song All Together Now. I know some people
I do
bash
too.
on it.
I like it too.
I do like
it's fun. It's fun.
Aaron Mutha Alamere included. Hey, he had 14 ranked.
Well, he included a couple. He included the Hey Jude album. He included
He had a couple of U.S. ones, didn't he?
the earlier U.S. album.
The second album, yeah.
Yeah, Beatles' second album.
Wow.
That's a whole other ranking experience as far as I'm concerned.
I think so too.
Yeah, just rank the North American albums. I'm surprised the Beatles haven't caught on and released those in a box set on vinyl.
Copy.
It seems
One
to me a
day.
no-brainer that would sell big time.
I hope they don't, because then I have to buy it.
Yeah. And the same with the 45s that were released in North America. Like they released that Beatles singles collection with all the sleeves from all over the world, but man, just concentrate on the ones that they released in North America, man, with all the picture sleeves, the original
thought it was
Capital
interesting.
Swirl labels and everything. That'd be sweet.
Yeah, I thought it was interesting that Randy didn't do a ranking because he doesn't have Let It Be of all things, but
That's weird.
not a favorite.
Yeah,
Actually, don't have Yellow Submarine either. But
really.
Oh, okay. But
Wow.
I'm glad you're number one. That's the main thing.
I actually had a special guest here, but I had to restart the live chat, and he was trying to get on, so hopefully he'll come on.
And we don't know who this is.
You don't? Well, I know who it is.
You're full of secrets.
Yeah.
Larry's interviewing a rock star tomorrow, and he won't tell us who it is.
It's me. I'll steal the show.
Glenn, you will love this person joining the live chat.
And can they join?
I'm sending him the link again.
I
So
think
now
you're
you know
maxed
with the
out.
mail.
You're maxed out at 6, though, aren't you, Larry? I can out if you need.
No,
to fit
I'm on
somebody in.
the 10.
He's
Is
on.
Matt-
Okay.
Who's joining the live chat? Somebody that I love near and dear?
We're at a loss.
Waiting. The suspense is killing me.
Yeah, it is. It's ridiculous.
Well, I'll let you guys know soon if
Randy with shorts. Are you wearing shorts or you're doing shorts?
I'm gonna make some shorts later.
Oh, thanks. Remind me to unsubscribe to your channel.
Glenn's only subscribed to 2 channels now.
Yeah, I've unsubscribed deadly.
Yeah,
I've
he's
only
coming on in a few.
unsubscribed to 2 out of every one. So.
He's coming on in a few, Glenn.
Is he?
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
My
Well,
family.
we know it's a he. I
Yeah,
wonder who it is.
my family is dropping. They're all getting COVID.
Oh, really?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
My mom and my youngest sister, she just tested positive today.
Please check your.
Oh, that's no good.
Yeah,
That's
I didn't realize it was coming back like that. But yeah, they're both out for the count. I
I've still never
I
had it.
haven't seen them. Yeah, for like a week and a half. So I'm not getting close.
No COVID. Is there anybody else besides me who hasn't had COVID? You either?
I've had it.
Larry,
It's
you
not
haven't
fun.
had COVID yet. No. All the Canadians.
Canadians.
No, it's not Sean Lennon,
No.
and it's not Paul McCartney.
Did you see Yoko has moved to the farm that her and John bought in the 70s? You know, when they bought all those cows and everything?
Don't say Yoko bought the farm.
I
No,
wish.
Yoko is living on the farm
wish.
now, full time. She's moved out of the Dakota, which is pretty
Really?
big news. Yeah. Yeah. Never to return, they say.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's
How old is
upstate
Yoko?
New York somewhere in the Catskills.
Is Yoko 85 plus?
90.
90.
90.
She's 90.
She
Yeah,
turned
she
90
turned 90, yeah.
last week.
God bless her.
Good
Yeah.
for her.
That woman in 90 years has lived 400 years. Like, what a life, eh?
I mean, yeah, by the time she met John, she had already been married and
Yeah,
had a pretty rough life.
what a life.
Hmm.
Has there
I
ever
was
been
watching-
a biography written on her?
Yeah,
Really?
don't know if
there
I've ever
is.
seen
There's
it.
a very good book out now. Forget the name of it, but yeah, it's a big book.
Really? I'd be interested in reading that,
Yeah.
actually.
Did you see
I'll
this?
send you the link for it.
Did you see the story, Rich, on the guy from that young kid from Vietnam from Indiana Jones and the Goonies? He's up for an Oscar nod. That crazy story. He's been working since Goonies to get another acting role, and he's been doing stuff, behind the camera and things like that. And he finally got a role, and he's up for an Oscar. And he's.
Where did you see the story? Was it a video or you read
It was.
it
It's on. It was CBS, so you should find it on YouTube if you look up CBS
Yeah, I'll
Sunday.
check it out. That
It's
would
like 7
interest me. I'll
minutes.
check it out.
It,
You could just Google it and it would show up.
it'll break your heart. I mean, that guy. He's so thankful and humble.
Wow. Good one.
Thanks, Grant. And people can quit
No.
doing shorts because they don't add any value to your channel.
I just did a short today promoting this live chat, Glenn.
Well, that's different. You're doing one every once in a while. People are doing 10 of them a frickin' day, and just to try and get viewers and subscribers. But then if they go and do a deep dive into their channel and see those TikTok people with no concentration that lasts more than 3 seconds are not watching your regular long form videos, which is what the vinyl community is all about. So as far as I'm concerned, you're helping the vinyl community jump the shark when you're doing too many shorts. Sorry.
I'm not really doing shorts.
And I enjoy actually going and hiding all the short videos when I first pull up my subscriber thing. First thing I do is I put like 10 videos. I go hide. It kind of makes me feel good, like I'm telling everybody to F off. Pow, Baraga. I'm not gonna say it.
Now you can't say it.
Don't dare me.
Yeah, don't get the COVID.
No.
Oh, hey, a slew of people have had COVID.
The majority. Yeah.
How many people does it take, or how many things does it take to make a slew? Like, is it more than 2?
Well, when it comes to meetings, it's 2 or more, in my opinion.
Well, 2 would be a couple of meetings, so it has to be more than 2. 3,
Well, see, it's different.
three
It's
could be a
different in the
slew.
South. It's different in the South. Distances and amounts don't determine what the rest of the world says.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I said, the other day, I can mean 2 months ago.
Oh, okay.
Like I could say, when I went over to grandma's for Christmas the other day, I mean, Christmas was December the 25th.
Yeah.
And then people say, over yonder. I mean, that could mean next door. That could mean 2 hours away. It just, it
I
all
looked up the
depends.
definition of
Hey,
slew.
guys.
It says a
Sorry.
large number, a whole
Large
slew of
amount.
movies I want to see. So it's
Sorry,
a large
guys.
amount. It doesn't define.
We have a special guest. Are you
Oh,
ready,
no.
Glenn?
I'm ready. Arthur Brown.
It's Arthur Brown.
Yeah,
No
I
way.
recognize him.
Arthur Brown.
Oh, man.
Hey, Larry, happy birthday.
Thank you very much, Arthur.
This is a thrill.
Yes.
Wow. One of the greatest artists in history.
Right here. Look at this.
Oh,
And look at this.
Oh, yeah.
hold on.
Oh.
Hold on.
Gosh.
Oh.
Well, wait a minute. Look at that. I learned that off our dog today. Yeah, that's a bit of pine, I think. Although it weighs like an oak.
So how are you doing?
Yeah, doing good. It's up in the wilds of Yorkshire on the moorland there. We even had snow yesterday morning, so but it's just unbelievably beautiful here. So it's like being on permanent holiday.
Yeah. Nice.
Although we are Claire's doing a lot of painting. We're pulling carpets up and lino and stuff to get rid of what I don't know what they were trying to hide under it.
Yeah.
Haven't found any bodies yet.
And it says here, Bob says Arthur Brown doesn't look so evil. I think it's the toque.
Well, let me see. Wait a minute. Where is it? There you go. That's
Oh, there we go.
You having fun, Glenn?
I just disappeared. All of a sudden, everything shut down on me. Arthur did that to me. Got me all excited.
Wow.
Where'd he go?
Yeah.
I just wanted to
Nice.
show this. One of the top 10 albums of all time.
Yeah,
in my
that
opinion.
is an amazing, like all three of the Kingdom Come albums I love.
Yeah.
yeah,
And,
yeah.
and look at this, Arthur. Some wanker signed this too.
Now, what did he sign it? Because sometimes I don't know. A little.
It said to Glenn, I owe you 500 pounds.
I sometimes sign them not to be sold on any of the the public outlets. And
I got them off your website. I bought it off your website.
oh, that's very good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's yeah. I mean, there's still lots of people. I think probably for every one we sell and make money off, there's another 20 going out. and, and there's not really much you can do. You notice it, and then you tell them to close down, and
Wow, that sucks.
you know, yeah. But that's how it goes, isn't it? So what do you you're 65? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be 65 on February 28th. Yeah.
Whoa.
That's old.
That's, yeah. Yeah, I just exaggerate my age, and I think that's old enough. Yeah.
Are you working on any new music, Arthur? Are you going to put out any
Yeah.
more albums?
Yeah, I'm in the studio in about a week. A kind of experimental album, but I won't say much about it.
Awesome.
But yeah, it's an interesting one.
When can we expect to see that on the shelf?
That I don't know. The same people who put out the Long Long Road. That's I had a 2-album deal with them, and so that's the next one.
Oh,
That's
awesome.
the one we're doing now, and they it sort of overlaps, and so depending how long they go on with the immediate sales of the first one, then they'll be thinking about putting the second one out. But we have no idea yet when. It's just now is when I've got to give it in. So, yeah.
Wow, very cool. We'll look forward to that.
Yeah. And so, how many? There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of us with 8 in total. Who are the rest of the people?
I don't even know these people. Well, I know Glenn.
That's great.
They're all on YouTube. They all have their own YouTube channels, and they're all into music. And, yeah.
So,
And the guy in the middle, Rich, he's the only guy who's old like us who will remember Fire.
I remember
Candy,
I
too.
remember in 1968 being all over the TV, and it was a huge in the U.S. So
Yeah,
really nice to meet you. Awesome
One
that
of
you came on with us.
one of the great songs of the 60s,
Yeah.
for sure.
Oh yeah.
yeah, but it still gets bounced around a lot. So we were lucky with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you ever tour again, or is that those days over? Like, come to
No,
North America?
the last really big one we did was about 3 years ago, and that was across America with Yes and Asia and Carl
Wow.
Palmer. That we're doing a short English tour, and then looking up. I, as with everybody else, the scene got so strange with all the viruses and all of that stuff,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and it hasn't quite settled down again. So
Yeah.
it's touch and go whether you. If the thing's booked, it's touch and go whether it'll actually happen. So we've got hours with the dogs and the chickens. We've got a chicken, and Claire, my partner and manager, it's already got one of the chickens that comes and stands, and this is after about 10 days, stands and waits to be picked up
Oh.
and stroked, and then she'll go off to sleep.
Oh, that's funny.
And-
Oh, hey, look at this. This is just a total fluke.
Yeah, because you
Where
didn't know.
are
I
the
didn't
brown
tell
t-shirt?
anybody.
No.
No,
Yeah.
That's weird.
that's
I
cool.
I have to tell you, I can't remember if it's when I got the T-shirt off you or the album. You also sent me a CD. It was a live CD, and it's an acoustic set you did opening on a tour with Robert Plant, I think.
Yeah,
Oh, that CD is fantastic.
it's funny, those tours. They don't actually tell the audience who it is,
Yeah.
so it's not kind of advertised as far as fans go.
Mhm.
It's his fans who come to the concert, and then they see you. And we didn't bother announcing who it was. We thought, well, if they recognized me, that's fine. And if not, if they want to ask about it afterwards, that's great. So for us, it was a really good tour. Actually, we had already booked in that period a tour with the Pretty Things.
Oh, wow.
And so I got a call from his office, TRO Productions, and it was the secretary, and she said, listen, I've just had a thing from Robert, and he says he would like to have open for him, and this was about 3 weeks before the tour, somebody like Arthur Brown. So she said, do you know anybody like Arthur Brown? I said, well, I'm quite like him. And so it turned out that his tour was, I think the Pretty Things was 14 concerts, and I think Robert's was 12. And out of the 12 that, because I'd already contracted with the Pretty Things, out of the 12 that he was doing, only one conflicted. And so we ended doing, I think it was 26, 25 gigs in 27 days.
Wow.
And but yeah, it was great to tour with. And I think the one that we didn't do with him, he said to me, well, I've just come back from America and we've been doing, big stadiums, so here I am. And he said, I don't mind coming on holiday in England, but I'm goddamn sure I'm not going to pay for it, because he was playing smaller places. Some of them were about 4,000 and 4,000 audience. And he had, I think he had a 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 of the huge trucks, and a big complement of people, cooks. I mean, he was going for it hell for leather. So he said to me, he said, they told me you were doing it. No, I was very happy with that. But then I was surprised when you arrived and there was only 3 of you. And it was the acoustic guy called Nick Pinn and Chris Bryant, who ran the Soho guitar shops. And we did just an acoustic thing. And he said, I was fascinated with the idea that you could do a tour with just 3 of you, and so he went off. And when he came back from Nick Harper, he said, I don't know what's going on in this world. There was only one of him, and he just turned up by himself to do the gig, and Robert was still playing with full-scale electronic bands and stuff at that point. So it was quite an interesting tour.
Yeah, that album's great. I love it. The great renditions of those songs, acoustic.
Yeah,
Arthur, you have a question here. Sorry to
Yeah.
interrupt. What's your favorite band?
Oh,
Or no, maybe some of your favorite bands.
well, you know, there are a lot of different styles of band, and I liked when they were around James Brown's band.
Yeah.
They were just insane. I like what's his name? Oh, sometimes I can't remember people these days. Let's see, if I was going to go and see a band, of course we're going to go and see I think Osric's Tentacles, and let me have a look, see what it is we're going to see, because that's our currently favourite ones. Claire, who is it we're thinking of going to see?
Comet is coming.
Oh yeah, there's one called The Comet is Coming. It's sort of jazz, electronic jazz
Saxophone.
with sax, etc.
Wow, The Comet is coming. I'm writing that down.
Yeah, they are excellent indeed.
Bon
Iver, who we went to.
Oh yeah.
He hasn't been around in England for a while.
Damien Rice.
Yeah, Damien Rice.
Oh,
Yep.
interesting.
Yeah, fantastic. And let me see. Let's see now.
Frank Zappa
Well,
tour bus band.
yeah, but it's current ones.
Oh, cool.
Well, you sort of say, who's your favourite band? I suppose I could call some from the past. Yeah, it is current ones you're talking about.
No, I think overall, like for your, through time, what were your favorite bands?
Oh, through time.
Yeah.
Well, there's so many of them. My first English one was in terms of blues was Alexis Corners, because I got his album. Oh, and I love B.B. King, and Howlin' Wolf is probably my top favorite blues man, really.
Wow, that's awesome. Did you
so
ever get a chance to see those guys when they came through England? Or
I saw
Howlin'
some of
Wolf?
them. I saw what's the name? Sonny Boy Williamson.
Oh wow.
I saw, it was the early things. Memphis Slim was on that one. They came around a circuit and one was the Reading Olympia. That was in probably 64, 65.
Wow. Did they used to come to England and get musicians there to back them up, right? They didn't bring touring bands with them.
Yes, they did.
Guys, yeah.
One like moment. The Chuck Berry formula.
Chuck Berry, but yeah, Chuck Berry I liked indeed. Jerry Lee Lewis with Richard. Presley, of course, was one of my favorites. Lonnie Donegan. These were, and so Carl Perkins,
Yeah.
Bobby Bland, uh, and then there was, Brian Auger's people, and
Oh yeah.
then there were other kind of let's see, yeah, names.
I used
just
to love when Brian Auger and Julie Driscoll played together.
yes,
Oh man, those albums are so good.
yeah, and I did, when I lived in Texas, I went down to there was a club called the Bigfoot, and I saw Brian came, and he had I think it was Chinese guitarist, and it was just phenomenal. Oh, of course, I like Peter Gabriel,
Hmm.
who also
Who has a new he has a new album coming out, eh?
Yeah, he has. Yeah, you can't stop him. And then let's see. I love Charlie Mingus actually,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
and I did have a love for trad jazz because I started in trad jazz with I was playing bass and singing, and so the English scene was quite big. Chris Barber, Acapulco. I once, in '64, I sang on stage. It was my first public concert with Acapulco.
Wow.
And
Big star. That's somebody who's not a big name in North America, but huge in the UK.
huge in the UK and one of the largest selling singles ever throughout the world, not America, but Stranger on the Shore. It wasn't it was rather like, Louis Armstrong when he made his final big hit after many years of not having any. It wasn't as such a blues song, and with Stranger on the Shore, nor was that a trad song. But that was a great style of music, and and then it comes up to date with people like the Floyd, the Soft Machine, and the Bonzo Dog Doodah Band,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and the Residents, and
And one of Glenn's favorites, probably Frank Zappa.
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely,
And my favorites too.
and of course we played with Frank when he was still with the Mothers, and around about the time he put together with Beefheart.
Oh wow.
And so, Jimmy Carl Black from that era, I spent a lot of time with him because we had a painting company together.
Oh, that's when you lived in Texas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I read about that. Yeah.
Oh, but just tons and tons and tons of names and people.
It
But
must have been the craziest time in the late '60s when you had the Crazy World Arthur Brown together and all the places you'd play with all these musicians and Hendrix and Pink Floyd.
Oh yes, and in those days it was regular for people to get up and jam together, and there were special places where you did that. If you were in town doing a gig, afterwards you would go off for a meal, and the meal place would be open till 2 or 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
and a lot of great musicians would go there, and so you'd end up jamming with. I remember being on stage with Zappa and John Lee Hooker, who was another of my favorite blues guys.
Wow.
So yeah, so that was good. That was good indeed. But right now I must depart because I'm doing this recording and I'm a bit knackered and I need to get some rest.
Well, thank you very much, Arthur. It was an honor for you to
This
come
was a
on to
great
the
honor.
live chat.
Oh,
You are seriously, you are a legend. You are
Yeah.
amazing. I knew of you for years and years and years, but because of Glenn, a couple of years ago, I guess, and
Yeah.
Glenn gave me this to listen to, and I've been a fan ever since. Like I knew Fire, but I knew nothing else, and I was an idiot. And I just love your music, and I just thank you very much.
That's an
It's
honor.
a pleasure.
Thank you, Arthur.
And gentlemen, we will
Take
meet
care. Thank you.
sometime
Thank you.
further down the
Continued
line.
good health,
Thank
and
you.
we'll look forward to a new record.
Take
Yeah.
care.
Thank you.
Ah,
Wow. Thank you,
all
Arthur.
righty.
Okay.
Yeah. We
Later.
love you,
Bye.
buddy.
Thank you.
Have a good one. Wow, you did it, Larry. Nice job.
Wow.
Well, that would be for you guys, like if you guys were doing a live chat and I came on.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you never got up on stage and jammed with Zappa and Johnny. That
Well,
would be the
in my
Wow.
dreams, I did.
yeah.
We better take him off before he...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
His camera's
you
still
should remove him from the.
So kick from studio?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just kick
Yeah.
from studio. Yeah. Yeah.
That sounds so
Wow,
rude.
Larry.
Kick from studio.
That was one of the thrills of my life.
Yeah.
He is one of my top 10 artists. Like he's just huge.
Well, what I did, Glenn, he's on Instagram, right? And,
Yeah.
he's written, I send a little message and he's written
Yeah.
back and he's
Yeah, I
friendly,
know.
right?
Yeah.
I said, what the hell, right? Why not? I'll say, just come on for a minute if you like. And I said, you don't even have to respond to me. And he did. Like,
Wow.
yeah.
Could that guy write a book? Oh man.
Nice gentleman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was so cool.
And he was knackered.
Oh my
Remember that
God.
word, knackered.
Yeah. He
He's
has a
related
slew
to
of
Sam.
stories. I'm sure he's got a slew of good stories.
He's got a slew. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was cool.
Wow. I'm just like
Proper English.
Were you in shock
Oh
when
my
you first
God,
saw
it
him?
was- I'm telling you, I can't think of too many other people on this earth that I'd like to meet more than him. That was
Well,
amazing.
Rich Strickler would be one. You haven't met him.
Oh,
Yeah, we've met, so that's
I am. I'm just like a little schoolgirl here. I almost got tears in my eyes. That's incredible.
But hey, he told me that he was about to get off here to make some shorts. So I don't know if that.
Now I would forgive Arthur Brown and watch his show.
Okay. So it's your.
Wouldn't that be
He's the
funny
one guy
if Arthur said, I'm going to be doing some YouTube shorts now? I got
would-
it.
I'd help him.
I'm gonna have a fake smile.
Oh man.
Did
Wow.
we do the draw? No, not yet, but we're going to soon.
Oh Lord.
Glenn's the winner after that. Anyway.
Man.
Thank you, pal.
Well,
Barabagajagal.
Yeah.
The bop and the bop, shabop, shabop.
Did any of you go
No.
see Arthur on that Yes Asia tour?
I
No.
imagine no. Man.
I'm knackered or knocked up. Ooh,
Knackered up or knocked up.
lovely surprise. Yeah.
Lovely surprise. Yes.
Yes.
Well,
Incredible.
that was certainly high quality entertainment.
That was
right.
amazing. What the hell's that?
Sam, settle
What's that?
down.
Making a slew of noise.
You'll
over
be
Uh,
kicked out of the
yeah.
studio too.
Thinking it, yeah.
We used to have a bonfire. My friend used to have this bonfire party every year. And we would shoot these Roman candles at the bonfire to get it lit. And I would always provide the music. And we used to have so many of the time we'd have that fire song by
Yeah.
Crazy World
Yeah.
of Underground to start it off.
Oh. I'll tell you, don't disregard his music. That
But-
Long Journey album's great. It's pretty bluesy, right? It's a great album.
But
He did the one
you
he just
really have to
released.
think back, like when that song came out, was it 68 or
Yeah.
Somewhere around there, yeah.
when it came out? And plus him, like he's before Alice Cooper, right?
Yeah.
He was it was pretty weird.
Oh
Must have
yeah,
been
he
pretty
had a
weird
mask
back in
going on and
68
the
and
frickin'
scary.
Oh, yeah.
fire coming out of his head, and yeah, he was.
It was
crazy. Well, the
insane.
Crazy World of Arthur Brown. It was insane.
Yeah.
Yep.
And watch if you haven't seen the video for that song.
Yeah.
Go on YouTube and watch it. Yeah.
And then
Wow.
then he comes on this live chat and he's almost like a normal person like us.
Yeah. 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 If you don't know
Well, that's
anything
what you see
about him,
when you
go on
see-
Wikipedia and check it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wonder
Alice
if he
Cooper
was
was the
having. I wonder if he was having tea and crimpets before he went to bed. He looked like he
I
was
don't
quite
know.
happy.
I don't
Nice guy, really
Oh.
sweet.
Wow.
And he read off a laundry list of all your favorites, Glenn. All those blues guys, man, that was cool.
Oh yeah. Yeah. And Randy's too. Bobby
Yeah.
Blue
And then
Bland.
Bob Bland,
Bobby
right?
Blam, one of the best voices in music.
Yeah.
He was on the list.
Wow.
Sonny Boy Williamson, and all
Yeah.
those guys. BB King,
John Lee.
tremendous.
Yeah.
John Lee Hooker. Even the Pretty Things, which was one of my first CD exchange videos. That he
Yeah, I gave
mentioned
you
them
that
as well.
Parachute album. Yeah.
Yeah,
Didn't you give out an Arthur Brown album this week, Larry? To somebody or last week?
No. I did get this one about 6 weeks ago.
I haven't picked that up.
This
yet.
is his latest one.
Yeah.
Monsters Ball. It's like a Halloween themed album.
Yeah.
It's really good.
I think I'm going to be ordering as soon as I get off of here. I don't have that.
Yeah.
One yet.
Well,
I
you're
got
gonna use
everything else. I got his whole discography. Got everything.
just use the $80 that you're about to win.
Yeah.
for it.
100.
So is everybody ready for the draw?
Yeah, we're all
Yeah,
excited.
let's do it.
The lucky
One more
winners with
comment here. None of you guys are normal. Thank you.
That's good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Normal's
To represent that comment.
So here we
I
are.
beg to differ.
There's all the names. You can read all the names in there. You can see Glenn Kellaway from the basement.
Oh. You should like eliminate. You should do it like an elimination thing. Every name you pick out doesn't win, and then the last guy.
Last man stand.
You know what, Glenn? If you won, this would be the best day of your life.
Oh yeah, can you kidding? $100? Yeah, I'd buy the Arthur Brown album that I don't have. And, okay, anybody want to make a deal? If one of us wins, we'll split it.
No.
It gives us two chances. That gives us two chances. No?
No.
Okay. I'm throwing it
No.
out there. $50 each. Better than nothing.
Okay, here we go. I got one.
And the winner is.
It ain't me. I never win nothing.
Nothing but positivity.
You've already won today, Glenn.
I did.
I see the lettering, but I don't know how to read.
Well, then just say my name. Loser.
There it is.
John.
Oh, look at that.
Music Talk with John.
There he is.
And he's not even here, is he?
You won't even be able to get. You won't be able to notify him because he's walking all the time.
He's walking around a mall.
That's-
Yeah.
This is a
Walmart.
setup. Let's make
Oh,
another
that was
draw,
a
right,
draw
Sam?
again.
Right,
Let's do
yeah.
one more.
Okay,
So you
John,
get to
edit this
John
part
won
out.
Officially, who's second? I just want to see who's the next.
This was all
Draw
fit.
one more.
I was just joking.
Yeah, draw one more.
That was a practice draw.
Sam, don't cry.
I know.
I'll do
I
another
gotta put myself on mute.
John. Oh God, I hate that guy. Congratulations, John. That was pretty cool.
Congrats.
Damn. Wow.
He's
Very
already
good.
won fame by taking my spot in the Tuesday night stream. So
Yeah.
this is just gonna boost that ego.
He doesn't have your hair though, Sam. So there's no way he can continue to.
Now is he's American, is he?
Yeah, from Florida.
We don't hold that again.
He's
More
a
money.
Floridian.
Yeah. If you want to just give me the money, I could take it down to him when I go down.
Right.
Yeah, $100 Canadian.
Yeah.
$100 Canadian.
Canadian Tire money.
He'll put it
Yeah.
towards
It's
Chipotle.
Canadian Tire money.
No.
Yeah. Yeah,
Damn
we
it,
have
Jason.
a store up here, a retail called Canadian Tire. It's like a giant. They do auto repair, but they also it's hardware, paint. Like a kind of like a Home Depot, but in Canada. And for years they had Canadian Tire money. When you bought something, they'd hand you money they printed it themselves. Canadian Tire. It was like 1 penny, 10 cents, and you had to. The more you bought, you just saved it up, and you could use it.
It was
in the
redeemable
store.
back at the store. From
Now in modern era, they got a little card, and you just put it on your thing. But Canadian Tire money was a big deal in Canada, so we always said, pay in Canadian Tire money.
Get modern, man. They put the app on your phone. You don't even need the card anymore.
Yeah, I don't do my phone. I'm not that.
I finally downloaded Venmo for the first time because I figured it'd be good toward like tips if I ever play out because nobody has cash.
None of these. Oh, it doesn't focus. Just scan the code, Glenn, and it just accumulates for you.
Oh, I don't know how to do that. I got the little dinky card in my wallet.
There you go. Listen, guys, I got to run. I got to go make dinner for the family.
Oh,
Okay.
Sure. Now that
Yeah,
now
because
didn't
you
win.
lost. You're a loser.
Yeah, I'm a sore loser. Yeah.
Listen, I got obligations beyond just vinyl. All right, I got a wife, and I don't want to sleep on the couch tonight.
Yeah.
So anyway, Larry, early happy birthday! Congratulations! on
Thank
the
you very much. Thanks.
See you
you guys.
Tuesday, buddy.
Rob.
See you Tuesday.
Later.
Take care, Rob. There we go. What an exciting freaking day. Holy crap.
Yeah.
I'm still going like this. AB. Yeah, his friends call him AB.
That's what you call him now.
This is Joel and Arthur Brown are like that. This is Joel and this is Arthur Brown.
Rare record collector. I was going to take part in the contest, but then I pulled out. That's what she said.
Oh,
Whoa. Congrats to John. Yeah, the weasel. Not that I'm bitter or anything.
no.
I got my bike from Canadian Tire as a kid. Yeah, there we go. And your dad probably kept the money. Pao Barraga did.
You're ruined for life.
Yeah. Pao B.
You've got to change your name now, Glenn, on your chat bubble there.
I'm going to.
Yeah,
One day. I don't know if I can do it from here.
the lucky so and so.
I
Lucky
don't think
loser.
I can do it from here. No, I can't do it. Uh-oh. Now what? There we go. I'm stuck. Yeah, the loser. Loser. I should have put that on it first. Wow. That's crazy. Wow.
Yes.
So is
Well-
Monday? Okay, tell me, Larry, who you're interviewing Monday? Bigger than Arthur Brown?
Tomorrow,
Yeah, Monday. It's tomorrow.
well, I'm not going to say he's bigger than Arthur Brown. It's rude, Glenn, but he's
Okay.
as well known as Arthur Brown.
Really?
Yeah.
Burton Cummins, somebody from Canada.
No.
That's what I think. It's got to be some Canadian who's
Hey, Glenn.
down on his luck and got nothing else to
Glenn,
do.
let Chris Husky know what he just missed.
How's it going, guys? Nothing going on here, Chris. Yeah. We just, we're just interviewing rock royalty.
Mr. Arthur Brown,
Nothing to
he was just in here.
see here. I'll be rewatching that.
Yeah.
God. The joke I made was shocking. Yes, it was. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Happy
Chris.
birthday, Larry. You'll be interviewing Randy Newman, I bet.
Damn it. He got the name, Randy. Randy's coming on.
I can't think of who you're going to. Does everybody want to take a guess who Larry's going to interview?
If he's as big as Arthur Brown.
Yeah, it's Arthur Brown.
It's
Well, I
gotta
know
be
one of
like
your
an old
dreams.
It's got to be like an old 60s guy.
Well, no, one of his
John
dreams
Mayer
was
or something.
one of his
Why
dreams.
does it have to be an old person, Glenn?
Because nobody
I'm
who's
pretty
vibrant
hip.
and young and has a career would come on.
Well, no, my guess, just because I know it's one of Larry's dreams, was Sean Lennon.
No, I said it was,
said
was
not
not
Beatles
Beatles
related.
related.
Oh, it's not Beatles. I didn't hear that. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'll zone out unless I'm talking.
I'll let it go this time, Sam.
I wonder if it's somebody from Yes.
From Sparks?
John Anderson. You're interviewing John Anderson.
Wow.
Nope. I'd like to. It's just JP.
It's just
Just JP. If you want to come on, I'll send you the link here. We just had on, I don't know if you know him or not, but Arthur Brown, the amazing Arthur Brown.
Is it one of the guys from Flo and Eddie?
Flo already, yeah.
Yeah. That'd be a trip though, honestly.
Just JP.
Oh, they'd have some
It's my
stories, I'm
birthday
sure.
in 2 days. I'll be 65.
Have you ever seen that date? What's it called? Dinner with Jimmy, I think it's called. It's a book that I can't remember which one of Flo and Eddie, Howard or what was that other guy's name? Howard Kalin and you remember the Turtles.
The other guy, yeah.
Thank
What was his name, Larry? Flo
What's
and
that?
Eddie. Howard Kalin and what's the other guy? Yeah,
And-
Volmer.
Mark
Mark
Coleman.
Volmer.
Yeah.
So one of them, I think it was Howard, wrote a book
Yeah.
called
I had that. It was really good.
My Date with Jimmy, I think it's called, and they made a movie out of it. And I think you can watch it on one of those streaming services. The movie's kind of like acted out. It's not a documentary, but it's pretty cool. Like he just talks
Those
about
guys would have
all the
some
people
story.
he met in the '60s and
Yeah.
stuff. It's a pretty cool story.
Now I can't get Fire out of my head. The song Fire.
Wow.
Hmm.
That was a
I'm
big
looking.
get. That was a good one.
It's Michael
That was.
Bublé. Molly
Michael-
would love that.
Yeah.
He'd be cool.
It'd be
I
cool.
wouldn't mind chatting with him.
I
I
don't
like
know.
Michael
I wouldn't
Bublé.
upset.
Who else would Larry like that he would interview that he could get a hold of? It's got to be somebody British. Has to be.
It has to be.
When are
Keith
you going to
Richards.
upload it, Larry?
Well, I interview him tomorrow at 1. It's about a half-hour chat. And then
Did you have to pay?
Probably wait until my birthday to upload. I might send it to you early. We'll see.
Did you have to pay for a half an hour of his time?
Yeah, I get a bill in the mail.
Yeah.
I didn't know the guy was charging me. Oh, it's definitely Randy Bachman.
That would be another great one. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd love that. Or
He would
Burton
come on
Cummings.
with you too, Larry. I think Randy Bachman.
Yeah,
I think he
don't
would
know.
come on. He's pretty gregarious, and he had his own channel for a while during COVID.
Yeah, yeah.
You could definitely get any guy from the Guess Who that's on their Spotify page.
Yeah, the new guy. Yeah.
You know they're busy.
The roadie plays bass now, I think.
Yeah, it's like the grandson of Randy Bachman.
There is no. I don't think there's any original members in right now. Like even the drummer.
He left. Wow.
They're just selling. He has the name, so he sells it to a bunch of guys. And
Yeah,
they tour
I
with
think
it.
Jim Cale and the drummer own the name.
Yeah. Brutal.
I think Flo and Eddie would come on with you too. Probably.
Al
That'd be cool.
Stewart
Yeah.
or Rod
Al
Stewart.
Stewart.
Al's touring with America right now, Rich, for like 6 or 7 dates.
I like Al Stewart. I have several of his albums. I thought he was
Yeah.
very, very good.
Was that the year of the cat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was Year of the Cat. He's had a few others. On the Border, a good song. He's talented songwriter. You like that British soft rock?
Just JP. I'm a bit occupied.
Yeah, he's preparing. He's preparing for his interview tomorrow, Larry.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, my interview with
Well,
Jeff
this is my
JP.
bathroom. I'm in a large
That's the same,
mansion,
yeah.
and this
Yeah.
is my swivel toilet.
Yeah. Holy crap! Who else can we get on? Let's go.
You
I'm
know,
gonna make a prediction. I'm not gonna say anything because I anything, but I predict that Glenn will be even more flabbergasted with your guest coming up than he was with Arthur Brown.
I don't
Just a
think so.
prediction.
I don't think so. Unless he's
Okay.
interviewing a Beatle
Or Bob Dylan.
or Bob Dylan. Yeah.
can you imagine Bob Dylan?
I would be scared out of my mind.
Yeah.
and,
Yeah, imagine
and
Bob
then,
coming
and
up.
then during the chat, he doesn't talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Van Morrison, then he walks out after one question.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he gets all pissy. He gets all pissy.
I disagree with him about COVID, and he's gone.
Yeah.
Come on.
Gary Peterson records with the Guess Who, but the drummer from Tesla is touring with them. Who's paying money to go see them? Like, can you imagine putting out
The
money?
same people that see Foreigner.
I guess.
And some people just don't know or care.
Yeah, they don't care.
No, it's not Paul McCartney's guitarist Brian Ray. That's a good one though. I would like to interview him.
The drummer Abe Laboriel, he was on Alec Baldwin's podcast, and he seems like a really cool guy.
I've met him, Sam, like backstage.
That's right, yeah.
And of the whole band was nice, but he just had a certain glow to him, like he was truly
Happy to see
friendly
him,
and happy, and yeah.
Well, his dad was a big he was a
Drummer.
musician in Cuba, I think.
Yeah.
Like a band leader or something.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, is that? Oh, you're interviewing Xavier Cugat.
Desi Arnaz, yeah.
Babaloo.
Charo.
Charo, yeah. Gucci,
Wow.
Larry.
He's interviewing Eddie Murphy, but just talking about his songs like
Watch,
Boogie in Your Butt.
we'll see Larry tomorrow, and he'll have the Merv Griffin set.
Yeah, like
It'll
Kramer.
be like Seinfeld.
That'd be a funny backdrop on a green screen.
That would be. Wow, that's unbelievable.
I'm
still
just thinking
freaking
about
out.
the money I lost tonight.
Oh,
Ooh, wait a minute. Maybe. What if it's Ian Stewart?
I don't even know who Ian
is
Stewart
he
is.
still alive? No, he's gone.
No, not Ian Stewart. What's his name?
He's a Rolling Stones manager.
No, not Ian Stewart.
Yeah, he passed away a long time.
Jeez, why can't I think of his name? Who's the guy from I feel terrible. Who's the guy from Mott the Hoople?
Ian Hunter.
Ian Hunter.
Hunter.
Ian Hunter. That'd
He's
be
got a new
cool.
album coming out.
I've ordered it, yeah, because of the Mike Campbell connection. And the two songs I've heard are really good.
You can buy a autographed copy through those websites.
Oh, that's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
I saw that. I avoided it because I got that greatest record project by Van Morrison, my latest record project, and that's for sure auto pen. There's no
Yeah,
question in my mind.
Yeah, but Ian Hunter wouldn't do that. That's a Van move and a
Well,
Dylan move.
Bob Dylan did it.
Yeah, they're too big. That's why. Ian Hunter's wouldn't.
Well,
do
Ian
that.
Hunter's also like 82, so maybe his hands can't, do
Yeah,
it.
but it's even like Arthur Brown. Like, that's a real autograph that I got.
Well, it's like
Even
Nesmith.
he
Nesmith
said
was
that.
doing it,
Yeah,
actually signing stuff.
yeah. Certain guys have some class.
Mickey Dolenz is going to be on the Tonight Show tomorrow.
Oh,
is it?
A rare
interesting.
interview. Yeah, he's going to be talking about the headquarters tour, and apparently, him and Andrew Sandoval have a project that they're going to announce tomorrow. So hopefully, it's
Wow,
another
that's
album.
tomorrow night.
Yeah, the
I gotta tape
27th
that.
on NBC.
I got to remember to tape that.
Yep.
Wow,
So-
very cool.
Because Mickey Dolenz doesn't really do TV interviews.
No,
Yeah.
So yeah, he's going to be talking about the summer tour, the headquarters tour, and like I said, a new project.
I wonder if he'll perform.
No, they got some other crap.
I'll bet you. You know Jimmy Fallon. He just has to get involved with everybody. He'll
Yeah.
be making Mickey Dolenz sing a freaking song. With him. Yeah,
I really don't care for him too much. He
No.
seems to suck up to.
everybody.
He sucks up.
Yeah.
He does.
Yeah,
The more popular he got, like early on, he was one of the more genuine guys. But
He is funny though. Like he's got talent.
he's incredibly talented.
yeah.
No question.
But he is a suck up. He tells everybody they're the greatest. He flaunts over
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah, to me, he's no like Conan, who was like genuinely funny. Just all
I
the
love
time.
Conan.
Conan-
He's the best.
One of the top comedians for me.
Yeah.
He's right up there with me.
Right? Yeah, because you're both
Yeah.
tall, and
Yeah. And you got the
Well,
same hair. You got
hair,
that
yeah.
little hair.
Chris Hussey got it. Letting the cat out of the bag.
Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber. Wow.
Wow,
The Biebs.
that's incredible.
no.
I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see. Have you got questions? Have you got questions all ready to go?
Sort of. Yeah, sort of. Yep.
Now, I guess
I hope we have questions.
is the interview because is there a new project this person is a part of
No.
or
no.
anything?
No.
Okay.
They have no
No,
career
It's
anymore. That's
just
why
an
they're coming out.
honor and a privilege for him to be interviewed by me.
It's the fifth drummer from Spinal Tap. That's who it is.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Wow. That's going to be fun. 1 o'clock tomorrow. I'm going to be knocking on your door.
Yeah.
You'll be just doing the interview and be bang, bang,
See,
bang.
I'm
What's
just
that?
very.
What's that?
I'm slowly
Looking in your
working up.
window.
I'm working up to Paul McCartney. Okay.
I'm going to drive over to your house tomorrow and look in your window.
At 1 o'clock. Looking in here.
Just wear shorts. We'll know it's you.
I'll be naked, Glenn.
That's hilarious. Oh, I've seen that before, Larry. Oh,
That's on the Patreon.
That's on Patreon. Join my Patreon today.
you even have to pay $2.
Yeah, just buck naked, not with the bucks.
Wow. Unbelievable. Arthur Brown.
I can't wait to play it back to see your. Did you get him?
Well, then of course I just my whole computer shuts down when he comes out.
Larry could really only have the 6 people up. He was lying.
Yeah.
You out.
And then when I come back on, I got no sound. I go, I have to go out. This is not good.
It's your one shot, Glenn.
Yeah. Man. Unbelievable. Wow.
That was a biggie.
That was a biggie. Oh,
Wow.
What was a better reaction though when you first saw it was Arthur Brown, or when you found out John won the contest? That was a killer.
I think they're two different reactions.
They are.
Yeah, I'm interviewing the 3 guys from Plateau.
Yeah, that'd be great. My favorite band. Calling occupants of the planetary most ordinary track. That's such a great song.
What's that? I keep forgetting his first name. Michael Noland. I'm interviewing him.
Yeah, he's
That'd
got
be
a
good,
channel.
On Tuesday. And you know what, Glenn? Seriously, we're talking about Plateau at some point because he's a fan of Plateau.
Well, Michael can't. He's.
This is who won and reviews. Music Talk with John.
Yeah.
Congrats.
It's mostly music walk with John
Yeah.
versus the talking.
Wow. He's just gonna go out. Like today, he was showing a George Michael album and something. I said, so if he's gonna spend his $100 on another George Michael album, don't give him the money. You can ask him when he's gonna spend the money.
You have to tell him what to buy. That's the rule.
Yeah.
Arthur Brown must have been watching his channel because we kind of got to walk with Arthur Brown around.
Yeah, he was walking around.
Yeah, he
Talking to
this John's guy's got.
Well, John's a trendsetter.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk around.
Yeah.
Wow, very cool.
Have you guys finalized your lists for tomorrow?
I know who I'm putting.
No,
in.
I haven't.
Yeah.
For our Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, no, I haven't. But I'm going batting second, so there's going to be a lot available.
I have a couple of requests if we get to certain people in the consensus, and I'll talk about that tomorrow. And I want Randy to do a certain one, or Glenn, depending on the artist, because you guys will do them more justice than I will. But we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. We'll see.
I don't know who. I have no idea ever who Glenn's taking. He's a wild card in this thing, so depends what kind of mood he's in tomorrow night. And, Brian's another one. I don't know what Brian's going to pull. He's going last, so he could really dig deep. I have an idea, of course, who Doc's taking number 1, and I think I know who he's taking. You never know, so we'll see. It'll be.
Yeah. It should be good. I thought we were going back to Tuesdays.
Not this week, because we're going next week back to Tuesday.
Doc's out.
Okay.
Doc's out Tuesday.
Doc's out too. He won a trip for being employee of the month or year, or whatever at his company. So they're sending him to some island Tuesday and Wednesday.
It's like
For
Napoleon.
2 days. 2 days, yeah.
I think it's
Toronto.
Toronto.
Yeah, if you know Toronto, he's probably going to Toronto Island. There's a ferry that takes you across the island just outside the downtown area.
There must have been an oversight if Doc won.
I think it's in the Caribbean. I think it's down in the Caribbean.
One time
Wow.
when I was a sales manager at my company, I won Sales Manager of the Year award, and they called it the President's Award, and they did it for about 2 or 3 years in a row, and then it got too expensive. They stopped doing it, but they gave me a Movado watch, which was worth a few bucks, and a trip to resort. What's the all-adult resorts?
Atlantis.
In the Bahamas.
Atlantis.
No, it wasn't Atlantis. Atlantis is for all families and stuff. This is like kids aren't allowed.
Sandals.
Sandals.
Oh.
In
The
Jamaica.
trip to
Yeah.
Sandals was worth like $8,000.
Oh wow.
It was crazy. So Lynn and I went down for like a week. It was awesome.
So tomorrow night, be there, be square.
Yeah. Okay. We'll find out where Doc's going.
Yeah.
Toronto Island. That'd be funny. Yeah, I'm going on the ferry.
Ferry.
Edward Island.
Staten Island.
I was going up, but I didn't think it was appropriate to Arthur that nobody voted for him in our Hall of Fame.
What is he already been gone? Is he already
Yeah,
gone?
his year came and went. He was
Yeah.
on the ability list one of the years, and nobody gave him a
Yeah.
single vote. I thought Glenn
I
would.
didn't. Yeah, well, there was so many
Competition
others.
was steep.
It's hard.
Steep, yeah, it is hard.
When the regular Rock and Roll Hall of Fame has such a huge committee.
I try
Yeah.
hard not to stick with my favorites. Like it's just like personal favorites. I kind of go.
Well, that's why-
I'd love to do it, but I can't.
That's why the monkeys aren't in, Glenn.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
it's true. Like you just
It's
Yeah, but
tough.
Glenn, we couldn't understand. We had last week, Janis Joplin made her debut, and everybody except you,
yeah, it's not funny.
5 out of the 6, and you would have thought it would be Brian, but it was
Yeah,
you.
I know. It's really weird.
But she
eh?
still made the list.
Yeah. On a personal level, I'd put her in 2 seconds, but
You have a chance tomorrow night.
I'm just not sure.
Okay,
We'll see.
let's see.
I'm heading out, guys. I've got to head down the road. But
All right,
Okay,
Sam.
you got a
Thanks, Sam.
slew of meetings to go to?
yeah, I've got a slew of other repairs to get in order.
All right. Cool.
Have fun.
So
Okay.
thank you, Larry.
Everybody.
Appreciate it. Happy
Thank you.
birthday, buddy.
Thank you.
Okay.
See ya.
Thank God
And then
he's
we'll-
gone. There.
What
now we
a-
can
what
see
a
each other better.
loser.
Yeah.
He should have gone
that-
a long time ago.
Yeah.
Oh, that hair gone.
I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. I got a slew of
A
complaints.
slew of meetings.
Yeah. That's going to be the new buzzword in the final community.
His
Slew.
nickname is Slew.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it looks like Rich has got a slew of boogers there.
Yeah, I do. I don't even want to look.
I've got a slew of itches.
Yeah.
The bed bugs are biting heavily.
Yeah.
Buddy.
New name.
Slew of bed
Sammy
bugs.
Slew. I still hear you.
Sammy Slew. That's
He's
good.
still, yeah. I still hear you.
I think I'm going to have roast Slew for dinner.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, buddy.
A beef slew. Make a beef slew.
Uh,
He takes
Oh, that's
it well.
amazing.
Yeah.
Wow. Jesus. So how long did you know Arthur was coming? Like when did you first find out Arthur was coming?
I sent him the message a couple of hours ago. I really didn't
Wow.
think he would, right? I thought maybe a
Wow.
10% chance.
Yeah.
And then when we were starting, right? I thought, I'll check Instagram. And remember I had to restart, right? And he wrote saying I tried to join, but because
Oh,
that link
yeah.
didn't work anymore. So I quickly, sent him the new link.
Okay.
I'm glad I
Okay.
checked Instagram. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Crazy.
Wow.
Wow.
Sam's in the chat, by the way.
What's that?
Oh, he's on
Sam
the
wrote
comments.
you.
He's making comments.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go away, Slew.
Yeah. Yeah. Slew
Slew
John
John
B. Oh my
The
god.
long and winding slew.
Yeah.
So many things we could say.
Oh my god. I think it's going to be the name of a video coming up.
Top 10 Beatles songs and have slew in each.
Yeah,
A Hard Day's slew.
yeah. Um, did you see that list I sent you, Rich? I sent you an email
Which one?
about the top 200 songs on. I'm pretty sure I sent you a link. So there's a Pitchfork. There's a website called Pitchfork.
I didn't see it. No, let me look.
Oh, I thought I sent it to you. And
No,
it's
I didn't
anyway.
get it.
It's they're doing they did the top 200 songs of the 70s. And
I'd like to see
they
that.
use deep track. It wasn't hits, like it's all deep tracks and stuff. I mean, there are hits on there, like What's Going On and stuff like that. But like it was just an interesting list because it was, it was different than you would
If
normally.
you get a
think.
chance, send it. I just
I
checked
will.
my email. It's not in there.
Okay. I will.
You send it to me, Glenn?
Yeah, I will send it to you.
Okay.
Yeah. It was. I thought it was interesting.
I like
It's on
this.
Pitchfork.
Pitchfork, I think, was the website.
All right, if you don't send it, I'll check it out.
Yeah,
Pitchfork.
I'll send it when we're off.
270s. All right, cool.
Top 10 albums that absolutely slew me.
Yeah, yeah, that's great. That's a good title. Yeah, albums that slew me. Oh, we all should do a video.
You should.
No one would get it but us. Oh, amazing! Wow, it's gonna
How
be
do
a
you
busy
follow
week, Larry.
Arthur Brown? I mean, how do you follow that? You just can't.
You can't.
I can't even follow it, Rich.
No. Wow. Yeah, that was a highlight. Man, wonder where he lives in England.
He did say, didn't he? Didn't he
Yeah, he
introduce where he was?
said when he came on, but I can't remember where it was exactly.
Edinburgh or something? I forget what he said. He did mention it.
Something Shire.
Yeah. Watch the replay. He'll tell you exactly where he's at. There was a lady with him. too.
Claire is the woman with. I've actually
Claire.
corresponded with her a bit. She's really nice.
Yeah.
There was some stuff going on the website when I was dealing with it, and she was
Okay.
like so good. She's very cool.
The
I'm going to
one
check
issue,
out that jazz band too. The Comet is coming.
Right.
I want to check them out.
the one issue I might have with this live chat is because I restarted it, right? It's going to record on StreamYard. That's fine. But I don't think it recorded on YouTube. So I might have to upload it tomorrow or something.
Oh, okay.
We'll
Yeah.
check. Yeah. Oh yeah. Don't let this one go.
Oh yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Can you edit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can download it and then edit it if I want.
Do it.
That's what I'm going to do with the interview tomorrow. I'm going to add some pictures and little video clips and stuff.
Yeah. You might want to do that with Arthur Brown. Isolate it. And
Oh,
add
yeah,
some
sure.
Stuff to
Yeah.
it, and that'd be
Yep, I will.
pretty cool. Wow.
At his website. And,
Yeah. Yeah. That's amazing.
What he said.
take out-
I'm sorry. I
what
like
I'll
what
do
Arthur
is-
said. How many of those who are those other people?
Yeah.
Are you talking about?
Yeah. Yeah.
What I could also do when I edit is anytime Sam speaks, just cut that out.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Or you could cut out John winning the contest.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Yeah.
If this isn't up yet, Larry,
Yeah. And
do the
then
draw tomorrow.
I'll just post congrats, Rich.
I didn't even enter. I feel like an idiot.
Oh, you didn't enter the contest?
I didn't because I'm saying, what do I want to? And I was going to do Tusk, the Fleetwood Mac album.
Yep.
But then I'd have
That
to
would've
listen
been
to
a
a
good
double album that I can't stand. So I didn't do it.
Oh, I really like Tusk.
Yeah,
I
I
do
love
not
Tusk.
like it. I don't like it.
Really? There's some great songs on there.
There are, but overall, it's like
And Tusk
crap.
is one of my favorite Fleetwood Mac songs.
Yeah,
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's good.
Not. I don't. I mean, it didn't work for me after those two big albums right
But
before.
I totally understand, right? When the single Tusk came out, and so many people probably, oh my God, that's horrible. I understand it. But and even right away for me, I don't think I loved it, but I grew to really love it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
oh,
didn't give it
man.
another full shot, and that's what this contest would have allowed me to do. And I kept putting it off, and I missed the
I think it would have
final
been
vote.
considered a pretty good freaking album if it hadn't had followed rumors.
Yeah.
Oh, most likely. And even that first Fleetwood Mac self-titled was
Yeah.
very good.
Yeah.
Both of those.
hmm Yeah, it's hard to live up to those two.
Mario
But
got
this-
it. Yorkshire was where he's from.
Yorkshire.
That's it.
Okay. Yeah.
That's
Yorkshire pudding. What if he eats Yorkshire pudding?
mm.
The best.
I never had Yorkshire pudding. What is it?
You're
exactly?
Oh,
kidding.
it's the best.
Oh man.
Oh,
What is it? It's like gravy and
It's
something.
flour and
It's bread.
it's like a breaded pudding that you make and you bake in the
Oh.
oven. And it goes with roast
Nice.
beef. Oh, and you put gravy on it. It is the best.
I would like that.
Oh, it's good. Yeah, it's pretty easy to make. You can like we always buy the frozen ones, but my mom used to make it in like 30 seconds, like and put it in little
Phew.
baked things, and you put it in the oven. It takes 5 minutes, and it's done. Like it's really easy.
I'll have
If
to
you
look up
looked
a
it up
recipe.
online, yeah, it's like real simple.
Nice.
and you use the drippings from the roast beef, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, you guys are making me
Is that
hungry.
what's the difference between Yorkshire pudding and figgy pudding? Is there a difference?
Ooh, I'd never heard of figgy pudding. That sounds like it's
Figgy
made
pudding.
with figs or something.
It's in one of the Christmas songs and bring figgy pudding. Here you go.
Yeah.
Yorkshire pudding
Yeah,
is the
roast-
best with
roast
roast
pudding.
beef.
Oh yeah, insanely
Yeah.
good. Yeah, we don't have roast beef without Yorkshire pudding.
Nice.
Wow. What's for supper tonight, guys? What are we having?
I'm gonna make a pizza.
Oh, homemade pizza.
Yep.
We're having
I'm doing
chicken
the-
baked chicken.
I'm doing a takeout club sandwich. Something simple.
Lynn made her own shake and bake mix today. She got from somebody rather than buying the box. She made it with
Yeah.
different stuff. I don't know. We're gonna try it.
We have a tradition Sunday night. I'm coming over at my dad's. We have popcorn and apples.
Nice.
I just
Sunday
had
night.
popcorn this afternoon. I don't have popcorn that often.
No.
Popcorn and apples.
Yeah.
What's the relation? Like, what do you?
No, just something to have besides the popcorn. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Do you actually just munch on an apple?
Yeah.
Oh,
I usually cut them up. Usually cut it up.
yeah. Blood pudding's kind of like a gross thing with organ food, isn't it, or something?
Yeah, I can't do that.
Thank you, Mario.
Arrivederci, Mario.
Peace.
Wasn't that it? Was that Italian for goodbye? Arrivederci.
Yeah.
It's better than it sounds. Oh, I had Yorkshire pudding with chicken this evening and other things. Oh, roast potatoes. Oh. Jeez, you guys are making me hungry.
You know the CD exchange we're doing, and I'm going to be giving each of you the same album to review, right? I've got 3 in mind.
I was
didn't wanna-
thinking about that. Do you think you should give a different album to each of us?
No, I
Because-
kind of like the idea of the same album.
Do you? Because I was just wondering, I would find that I'm going to find it really challenging to find something that Rich might like, that Brian likes, or like Randy likes.
It doesn't
It's
matter
gonna
if
be
they
hard.
Doesn't matter.
completely
You
like
can
it.
No,
give
it
your
doesn't
own
matter?
spin. You can give your own
Okay.
spin on it.
You
Okay.
never know, though, that they might like it too.
Yeah. No, I know.
Who's going to do that first? Because Larry
I
did
am.
it when he
Larry's
first
doing it
joined us.
first.
Oh,
Larry's
you
I
went
doing it
first?
want
first.
Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you got it.
I've already got,
Yeah.
I think, 2 or 3 ideas. What I'm thinking to do is just name like 2 or 3 of the albums, and they're kind of related. And then you guys can choose which one of them. Like,
Find
Yeah,
out which
we'll
one
agree
we
on
all
one.
we all haven't heard or something. Yeah. Or
Yeah,
aren't too familiar with.
I can even let you know now what it is.
No. Save it.
Larry knows about this Friday, right? You know about this Friday.
Yeah,
We're
this
not doing
Friday
it
we're
this
not
Friday.
on.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Okay.
So I got 2
I have an
weeks to listen
easy
to
week,
Blur.
guys. This week I have no Brian channel. I have no CD exchange. The only thing I'm doing is Hall of Fame. I got the rest of the week off, so that's cool.
Wow. Well, feel free to join us on Tuesday night for the chat if you want.
What's the topic though?
We're doing our top 10 Beatle covers. Songs
Maybe
the
I will.
Beatles
Let's
covered.
see.
Songs the Beatles covered. Top
Oh, I am going on with Steve and Gary. They're doing some interview with me on Wednesday. Steve, All the World's a Stage. Gary, Physical Format. They're doing their rapid fire and something else.
Oh yeah, toffee apples. Yeah, they were good. Or candy apples. Oh man.
Yeah, Candy Apple.
Jeez. Unless the apple's rotten inside it, that's gross.
Yeah, you don't want the worm.
No, get that at the fair. Oh, take a bite.
Well, I think I'm ready for dinner.
Well, Larry,
Yeah,
thanks for the
me
big
too.
thrill, man. That was freaking
that was
incredible.
great.
That's like
Good
a
one.
birthday present for me.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah.
Wow,
Awesome job.
man, that was
You
great.
should send him a message on Instagram later. I just did.
I think I will.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
and
That's very cool, man.
so, yeah, I'll try and post this early tomorrow. Yep.
Okay. Well, thanks, Larry.
Thank you,
Okay.
Larry.
Thank you, Randy. Thank you,
Okay.
Rich.
Congratulations.
Have a
What's
good
that other
birthday.
guy's name?
Congratulations, John.
Sammy
Yeah,
Slew.
I can send you John's email address if you want, Larry. And you can
Sure.
contact
Yeah.
him. Okay.
Yep.
All
And
right.
thank you, Arthur Brown. And thank you, Slew.
Yes. Sammy Slew. Thank you.
And Rob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Rob. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Great to see you, everybody, guys. That
Okay,
was fun.
bye-bye,
Take care,
everybody.
guys.
Take care.
Have a
Bye.
good